Today, we've been in the boroughs of Hackney, Waltham Forest, Redbridge, Havering, and of course, also Newham. So it's been a massive borough tour. I'm looking at my window right now. We got a beautiful green park behind me. Hopefully you can see a lot of the scenery happening. I was at the Olympic Park today. I was at the big ArcelorMittal tower that they built for the Olympics. The Aquatic Center was there. It was absolutely incredible. Of course, we went to the London Fields Lido, which is a really big Olympic-sized pool, which I actually trained at for my Ironman race in 2018. I actually went there and swam laps and got used to the whole thing. We cruised through Newham, where we saw the statue of the World Cup winners of 1966. This is a massive, massive statue. I think it's 2 times bigger than a human, and it was absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Newham, for that. And you know, South Woodford has always been a place in my heart because that's where my wife Mariana and my daughter Gabby were living when I met them. Gabby was about 7 years old at the time, and I used to take the Central line from Liverpool Street because I lived in Hackney in Old Street, and I would go out to South Woodford and I would walk and pick up Gabby, and that was our date. It was like me and Gabby, and we would go to Westfields at the Stratford tube stop, and we would go in there, and it was pretty new at the time, and Gabby and I would go to the food court. I teach her how to play chess, and sometimes I remember we used to buy an outfit for mom, and mom was busy, you know, working. She was working in retail on New Bond Street, and she'd come home, and sometimes Gabby and me would bring her like a dress or something. So I have really fond memories of these boroughs out here. Great things happening, and you know, after that, of course, we all became one family, and Gabby and Mariana moved in with me, and of course, a little bit later, we've got 2 boys on the way, and that's my story of my family. And it actually starts in the outer boroughs of London, so it's great to be back here. You know, every borough of London is so different, and I think it's important as the next mayor of London to remember we've got 32 boroughs in this city, and everyone has different challenges no matter where you are, but I know we can find common goals in a way that we can all find this to be the greatest city in the world.